U.S. oil, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Oracle, July 6th, 2 o'clock p.m. I'm KD, not a financial advisor, just a guy who charts and trades. Hope everyone had an amazing 4th of July weekend. I know I did, friends and family. Great time. Checking out U.S. oil first. Did a video on this last week. It's working out exactly how we expected. Get a beautiful bounce right off of gap fill here. Such a beautiful, beautiful bounce there. We are currently in the money on this. I like a long all the way to this white line. That's the 200-day moving average. I'll take it too anyway. That'll be at the $73, $74 mark, although there is room up there to the $76, $77 mark, but I am a coward, and I usually protect my capital and take profits sooner than my targets. Now, I want to draw your attention to keep it on U.S. oil to the 1 hour chart, and this is beautiful. I love this pattern. If I ever were to get a tattoo, it'll be of the cup and handle pattern right here. Extremely bullish pattern on the hourly. We have some upside to at least this area here of 71 short term, $71. But I'm going to hold on a little longer. But this does show a lot of bullish sentiment here. Bitcoin on the daily. Great video last week right here. Amazing, amazing. Took profits here. Loving this candle right now. Re-entered small position, like another 4 or 5% upside to 66, 67,000, which is also coincides right there with that purple trend line, which is the 50-day moving average. Liking it around here. And yeah, it's looking really pretty. Maybe this is putting in perhaps a little cup and handle pattern too. But we don't want to speculate too much. Ethereum on the daily finally breaks through this descending trend line, similar to XRP. Almost its all-time highs, but this is from last October 2025. Breaking through, liking the double bottom. We had a breakthrough now. Now, there's a few areas of immediate resistance. We have the 50-day, we have this little minor, and this area here, which is a little more just minor resistance. So I'm really not going to focus too much on that. I would love to have a close above the middle, all these wicks. I want to close above those wicks, then I'll consider a long right there. Until then, no action. But XRP, we do have a small position on, super small long on XRP, finally breaking out of a descending trend line similar to Ethereum, but this one was from last summer, actually last July. Just look at this beautiful trend line that's been respecting so much. Had the breakout, we had the breakout, and we had a couple of bounces off of it already, so that shows a lot of bullish sentiment. I want to see a close above this wick before I add to my position, which coincides again with this 50-day moving average. It's 50 days everywhere, but I like it to $1.26, and that's a nice upside from where we are here. For me anyway, it'd be around 10-11%. Lastly, for this video anyway, is Oracle on the daily. Like an Oracle, okay, no position yet. Just a quick trend line here. I want to see us break above that first. More importantly, I want us to gap fill. So we have two areas that we didn't touch yet. We just missed gap fill, and we have this area of support. I would start adding, look, we just missed gap fill. I have no position on this. I want to touch it. I will add to it, and even if it comes down to this area, I will be prepared to DCA. So I'll take a small position at gap fill. I will add small little incrementals right here. I'll do a 1/5 with being prepared here with a super stop below that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do on Oracle right now, because I like it to at least this area of the 160, 161, which is from gap fill would be a nice 16%er. Of course, it's just the charts, not a crystal ball. Nothing's guaranteed. Everything could go whichever way it decides, whenever it decides to do that. And I only focus on the charts, no news, noise, nonsense, or emotion. These decisions are strictly made off these charts. Good luck.